Yeah, hi there, and these comments, I'm using your nickname here, Saggy, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So first of all, thank you for making your comments over at my TOEFL IBT study guide section. In your situation, you say, I got 15 points in the reading, you got 15 points in the listening, 22 points in the speaking, and 20 points in the writing, so you got 72. You say, I need to retake the TOEFL. I have only 10 days because I have to complete it before April 1st, so I plan to take it on the 2nd of March 2nd. I think you want to say April 2nd. So, or April maybe 22nd, I think you want to say. So please help me to improve my reading and my listening. Now, I'm pretty sure that you also sent me an email, so let me find that too and see what you say there also. But yeah, I found it. Okay, got it. So you gave me some more information. So your minimum requirement here is 80. So what you want to do is retake the test on March 23rd. You want to go from 72 to 80 in those 10 days. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. 10 days is not really a lot of time to significantly improve your TOEFL or your academic English language proficiency, right? So my recommendation right now is I'm going to recommend my 30-day TOEFL study guide. You really have to be serious here. If you study, a minimum of 30 days, maybe for 30 days you'll probably get about 5 to 10 points. You should be very close to achieving your goal, but 10 days is just not enough time for you to reach that goal. I'm being honest with you. I've been teaching TOEFL online now for, several years, and I've taught probably close to 8,000 students now, and most of my students, generally, they improve about 5 to 10 points each month that they study TOEFL. That's kind of what they do. All right, so in your case, I'm going to recommend my 30-day TOEFL study guide. And then going back to your question that you say, I have to improve my reading and my listening. So to improve your reading, you have to really do 5 things. And you can't just do these for 10 days. You have to do these 5 things over a period of several months before you make the improvements in the reading that you want to make. So here's my recommendation. 3 things now. Actually, with the reading, there's 5 points. First of all, you want to practice extensive reading for about 45 minutes each day for several months. You can read magazines, newspapers, and longer books. Read every day. Now, number 2, you have to improve your college-level vocabulary if you want to make improvements. My TOEFL course will help you to learn 1,700 words, but I don't see you learning all those words in just 10 days. It'll probably take you, I'm guessing, anywhere from 3 to 4 months for you to really learn those words. So I think improving your vocabulary is also good. Number 3 is you want to improve your reading speed to about 300 to 350 words per minute, and my online course will also help you do that. Number 4, you want to become familiar with the TOEFL IBT reading question types and the strategies for answering them. Now that's easy. You can do that over a period of a week. It's not hard to understand the IBT reading question types and the test-taking strategies. But if you don't have the vocabulary and you don't have the reading speed and you haven't been practicing reading on a regular basis, all the reading strategies in the world, they're not going to do you that much good. You have to have the basic reading proficiency first before you learn those test-taking strategies. Now, number 5, you want to take what's called TOEFL level reading practice tests. Again, you can do this with any TOEFL book. You can take those practice tests there. So those are 5 things. If you do those 5 things, Saggy, over a period of a few months, you will see improvement. That's a fact. Now, if you do these 5 things in 10 days, will you see improvement? Probably not, because that's not enough time for your brain to take in all that information. Now let's go to listening. You want to also improve your listening, right? So my recommendation is this. Practice listening or watching TV programs which emphasize news, history, science, especially science, and documentary programs. Now, as you're reading and listening, get in the habit of note-taking. Focus on the main and the most important supporting points of those reading and listening passages, and then using your notes, you can write a summary of the reading and listening passage, and using your notes, you can orally summarize those reading and listening passages. Guess what? This is going to help you in your reading and your listening. It's also going to help you with your integrated speaking and integrated writing. All right, so anyway, those are my basic suggestions for you. And as you said in the email, you're taking the TOEFL on March 23rd. If I were you, this is just my suggestion, I would postpone your TOEFL exam. At least give yourself 30 days to make an honest effort to reach your goal. That way, you're not going to be frustrated, because I feel, it's just my opinion, and you can just take my opinion or not, whatever you want to do, but I feel you're setting yourself up for failure if you try to expect a gain of 8 points in just 10 days. That's putting a lot of pressure on yourself. But if you set time aside for maybe 4 weeks or even 2 months, that's going to give you more time to solve the language issues you have so that you can do better on the TOEFL exam. Because really the main thing here is you want to work on improving your academic English language proficiency. Your goal, I'm guessing, is to use English for academic purposes, right? And that's what my course is going to help you do. You'll be much better when you go to the university if you used my course for maybe 3 or 4 months and you focused on learning all that information. I think it would be much easier for you to read, to write your research papers, to contribute in class by way of speaking. You'll be able to focus on the lectures better and all of those different things. All right, anyway, thank you very much, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.